everyone, and welcome back to another Trails in the Sky calendar stream. The live stream series where we're trying to beat this amazing RPG on Nightmare Mode without ever changing our starting gear. If you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell to stay notified. Hello, people, what are you doing here? You're causing a ruckus on the streets. Oh, don't worry about that. We're just here to have a lot of fun. Isn't that right, Joshua? That's right, Estelle. So, when we last left off, we were in the midst of the main quest. Because if I'm not mistaken, where's the log? Let's find the log. Oh, that's right. We were going to be doing the main quest, which is to continue the investigation. But we also are, I guess, is this a side quest or is this part of the main quest? I don't remember. Where's there? No. That's probably said some more information we haven't gathered yet. Fine, sure, are fine. Also, hello, Quinn. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? We should continue to ask around a bit longer and see what we come up with. Fine. Let's see, do you say it, Fitzar? I can't believe those Straw Bandits managed to circumvent our search and just walk right into town and burglarize a bunch of places. We're really outdone this time. I think they said the Orban shot was Fenton. Oh, looks like the store was hit by the burglars as well. This isn't the time to deal as well. Alright. My factory and all my goods, thank God. I've got to report this to either the army or the Bracer Guild ASAP. Now hold on just a minute. If either one of these groups saw what was written in that the stolen ledger, yikes, I'd be in for a world of hurts. Oh, what did you do, Nigel? What did you do? What have you done, sir? Something's sus here, chat. Something's very sus. If either of those groups knew that we had master force in this game, by gosh. Yay, this one turned out really cute. Oh no. Dorothy. I mean, just look at that stature, that build, the sheer size of it all. Oh, now, Dorothy, it's a brick wall. I know, and isn't it a lovely brick wall? Niall, is this how you want this one? Yeah, sure, something like that. I have no idea anymore. However, we really got messed up, you know that? Good afternoon. Are you working on another story? Looks like you two are on the trail of a scoop again. Hey, it's you kids. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Boy, am I glad to see that they let you out of the planter. I mean, I guess that's technically a term for a jail cell, but... yeah, I heard all about you kids staying arrested by the army up at the old mine. You certainly had me worried. Just kidding, I worry about nothing. Why are you acting like you had nothing to do with it? It was your info that lasted the village. Hey now, what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us. Did you go and check out the abandoned mine yourselves? Yeah, we did yesterday. Apparently there were these three idiots who tried to take everything there and got caught. Man, it gave the Bracer Guild such a bad name. And why did the Bracer Guild such a bad name, pray tell? Well, because we ran an article about it. You know, how the Bracer Guild secretly took the airliner, and now everyone is responsible. Are you saying you pinned the blame on us, you monsters? But it was after that you all had already been hauled off, and the story was discredited, so, oh well. We could have had a really great capability to arrest if we had been there. It really, he guts me that we missed such a perfect opportunity for a great photo. We would have had a real scoop there, right, Dorothy? Right now? I swear, you people in the news business. Chat, please tell me this is a meme. Please tell me this is a meme. This feels like, I know this game was made in 2004. This feels topical. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go back to 2004 for just a hot minute here. I was wondering if you thought this looked like the handiwork of the Sky Bandits. It sure looks that way to me. Seems like that army is sticking around for clues, too. But to be honest, looks like there's nothing to be found there anymore. I see. That does make things a bit more difficult.
Well, Mr. Reporter, why don't you let me ask you this then?
Do you know from whence the sky bandits entered the town? According to witness statements, they were seen living through the west gate.
Well, that is awfully strange. The mayor's residence and Bose Market are right through the west gate, and it seems like attacking those two places would be far more lucrative.
You know, Prince Albert here has a good point. Although, to be fair, we talked to the guy downstairs, and he had something sus with the ledger. Is it gonna be that he's been, like, siphoning off, like, ordnance to, like, the Imperial Liberation Front or something? Like, some group like that, or maybe even the Sky Bandits? And maybe they're doing that to try and get ahead money-wise, because Bose is such a competitive market. When you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. But if you don't mind me asking, who the heck are you anyway?
I'm glad you asked. Oh, brother. I am Olivier Leinheim. No one's gonna buy that. I am Prince Albert.
You're a prince? Oh, please.
I'm a wandering bard and gifted musician.
Gifted to stretch.
I'm sure you heard the rumors about me, no?
Oh, right, you're the guy who drank wine without paying at that classy restaurant. It takes guts to stiff such a big bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
What? Are we implying here that Dorothy is, like, shall we say, not above board here, just like Niall is? If that's the case, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. You're making me blush. I'm ready for my interview anytime, so don't hesitate to ask.
Wow, really? I'm getting a headache just listening to this.
Yes. Yes.
These two are very much alike.
I'm not even going to ask how this guy wound up with the rest of you. It doesn't even make any sense.
It would be for the best. I have no idea why this wannabe prince is wandering around.
I'm not the wannabe prince.
Yeah, sure, keep telling yourself that.
Alright. Let's continue.
This model camera on display here was stolen. Do you think the Sky Bandits have an interest in photography?
Really now? Newest model of camera was stolen.
I bet you that camera is going to be used on a weapon of some kind, chat. Like, maybe some super long range weapon or something that needs, like, high range optics and fidelity. I could see that happening. What's in, you know?
Thanks to your shenanigans, the pages of this issue are going to be filled with some real gripping headlines. Let me know if you get any other scoops.
No. Okay, so where was that, where's that lodge? Fertilizing. Wow, it looks like the burglars made off with nearly everything. I could have sworn that my boss locked up last night. Unless the boss was the burglar all along. Alright. We have learned nothing. Well, that's true. They took the latest orbital camera. That has to play into something, chat. 100%. What say you? I'm trying to ask a few questions here. Would you mind getting out of my way? Rude. I said, miss, I'm trying to ask a few questions here. Would you mind getting out of your way? Well, hold on a second. I have a question. Miss, I am trying to ask a few questions here. Would you mind getting out of my way? What, you didn't even let me ask my question. Miss, I am trying to ask a few questions here. But will you just listen for a second? And then the guy across the street is sus. He said that if we found anything in his ledger that he'd have to report that in. Miss, I'm trying to ask a few questions here. All right, fine.
I'm not trying to be rude, but this is an official investigation. Move it along. I like how he didn't even let us talk to the old lady. He's just like, just get out of here. I have a question. Alright, anything up here? Nope. Alright. Get looped around. What? Oh. Oh, we got brothers around in the city. I swear, what's happening to Bose? I'm just glad they left the house alone. I'm baffled as to why. They certainly didn't do their homework on the city. Fortunately, this house was untouched in the burglaries. But at times like this, that it makes you feel uneasy when there's no man at home. I'm just glad that Murano brought Simon over here to watch the house. I was shocked when I heard about the cell block being hit by burglars. Murano's mother was here alone, you see. Alright. Hey, you there! What do you want with us? We heard that you've been annoying one of our colleagues for the past 10 minutes. Could you please knock it off? I wasn't annoying him, I just had a question to ask. What? Is something wrong? Estelle, you know what you did! I thought I'd better give you a word of advice. Even if you're representing the mayor, at the end of the day, we're still civilians. We cannot have you wandering around here in the middle of our investigation, especially when you keep asking one of our investigators questions every 5 seconds. Who do you think you're talking to? Do you have any idea who I am? Your advice seems rather more like a threat. I'm just saying, you need to know your place. But if you're so adamant about saying that, then do it after we clear it out here. If we get any more trouble out of you, then I'm going to have to give you a personal invitation to jail. No thanks, I don't like that party very much. Forget about it, Estelle. There's no use arguing with these gentlemen. For a button lion skin, you sure know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier. What do you say? May I ask what's going on here? Uh-oh. Who are these people? Is that Noelle Seeker? Or is that like the precursor to Noelle Seeker? Colonel? For a soldier in the prestigious Royal Army to be threatening your citizens. Alright, we found the useless lookalike. And also, how much you want to bet this guy's a bad guy? That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. That is an outright embarrassment to us all. But these are just civilians, sir. They're members of the Bracer Guild. Oh, is that so? Then I ask you once again, what is going on here? The army is supposed to be working closely with the guilds. What do you intend to accomplish by being rude to our allies? But as far as the general is concerned... yes, that side of the general really concerns me. I'll take over the investigation from here, so please, take your men and clear out. But sir, do you have any idea how annoying that Estelle has been for the past 10 minutes? Your men have been here since early this morning, so I presume that sufficient investigation has been conducted by now. Yes? I'll smooth things over with the general later. Is there anything else you wish me to address? No, sir. Alright, men, pack it up. We're returning to the Hackett Gate. Hey, again, in the heck away from Estelle Bright. Looks like that's that. It seems that our personnel were rather impolite. Please allow me to apologize. I appreciate the gesture. But we made some slightly inflammatory remarks as well, so how about we let bygones be bygones? That suits me just fine. As I stated before, the army is supposed to be working closely with the guilds. I think our two organizations working together grants us each the ability to make up for the other's shortcomings. I'm looking forward to any progress you make with this recent series of events. Thank you! We'll do what we can! Certainly! Possibly! He seems like a decent guy, which means he's probably going to turn out just like Josette. They seem decent on the surface, but then we go for 5 seconds and suddenly they have an evil mustache twirling
he disguise on, and then they put on body armor, and then they heal themselves infinitely. Estelle, are you gonna be alright? I'm sorry, just having I'm just having Josette flashbacks. I wonder who he is. Colonel, it's almost the appointed time. Also, never mind, that's not Noelle Seeker, that's... It's almost like you took Noelle Seeker, and you added the elegance of, like... Are we implied that, like... I'm forgetting what rank she was. The boss of Noelle Seeker, I can't believe I'm blanking on her name. But, like, she was, like, very prim and proper and very studious and to the point. Like a really, really, really good military officer. I'm almost wondering if, like, this particular character was, like, the initial archetype that then got split into two personalities in Trails from Zero, where one of them is the blue-haired lady that is the, you know, that is the boss, and, you know, very prim and proper and such, and the other is Noelle Seeker, who is the somewhat cheerful major who can never find her cup of coffee. Colonel, it's almost the appointed time. Oh, already? Oh, excuse me, but it appears I must take my leave. Oh, but before I do, let's say I haven't properly introduced myself. I am Alan Richard, a colonel in the Imperial Royal Army. Actually, no, wait, I take it back. This isn't Eustace. What am I saying? It's Major Nineheart. That's what this is that's what this is reminding me of. It's Major Nineheart. Yeah, you know, you got the blonde hair, it's dashed back. I mean, Major Nineheart's a bit more of a hard head, but still. If there is anything I can do to assist you, please don't hesitate to contact me. That person who was with him's gonna be evil too. They're totally gonna be evil, tell you now. Colonel Richard, I feel like I heard that name somewhere before. That was the one who mentioned his name earlier. He said something about him being a sharp young officer who leads the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, which means he's automatically sus. Oh, right, yeah, that guy is automatically sus. Wow, for someone in the military, he sure knows how to listen to others. That's probably gonna be foreshadowing for something, right? Right? Probably. But anyway, he's in his mid-30s, and he's not hard on the eyes either, which means he's totally gonna be evil. He seems like he's more fit to be a politician than a service member in the army, which means he's probably gonna try to overthrow the government, isn't he? 100%, 1000%, he's gonna be responsible for the Queen dying or something, right? Hey, you guys. Who was that you were just talking to in the uniform? I swear I've seen him somewhere before. Are you trying to tell me you didn't recognize him at all? That was Colonel Richard of the Intelligence Division. You know, the guy you mentioned earlier? What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be right, aren't I? Those guys were imposters, weren't they? Imposters! Imposters, chat! There's imposters among us. As fun as that would be, nope. Estelle has all the good lines. Estelle has all the good lines. He said so himself, so I'm fairly confident he is who he says he is. Well, either they're the imposters, or the people that Niall talked to are the imposters. To think that the legend himself would show up here. We can't wait around him. Like the saying, Lauder Dorothy. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Aye, sir. Although I'm really not sure why we're chasing after anyone. Did you see his eyes light up? I wonder if he's going to do an interview or something. Oh, Estelle, you think they actually work for a living? Those two who just exist. Now anyway, anyone else in the army would brush him off, but I'm sure the colonel will oblige him. Prince Oliver knows something. What's the matter with you, Oliver? You look serious. I gotta say, I find it creepy coming from you. I was thinking about the color. I'll be the first to admit that he's quite the specimen of a man. But... but... what? I can say with confidence that he doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to the ladies. Oh, don't try to brush that off, Prince Oliver. You totally know something. But I'd like to see him try just a little harder. It's no fun without a romantic rival. You just had to ask, didn't you, Joshua? You had one job, Joshua. One job. Estelle, what are you talking about? One job, Joshua. You were supposed to keep this nincompoop in line. And look at what you've done. Huh? Joshua, you have given him credence to his insanity. I can't take this anymore. I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Alright, let's see here. Now the search is done. How about we resume our investigation? Let's start with talking to all the people we couldn't talk to earlier. Like, for example, that old lady. Seriously, she totally did something, didn't she? Good idea. Alright. Think I'm doing stuff correctly. Alright. Oh. My factory, all my goods. They're all gone. I must report inside the armor of the bracelet. No, this is the same thing. Hold on. Sir. Okay, let's say a lot of this is the same. Alright, well, we couldn't talk to you earlier, so, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dear me. Weren't you the bracers who came to ask questions not that long ago? Well, it was like 10 minutes ago. How'd you remember? You kept interrupting my questions, and young lady, you seriously need to get some better manners. Rude. Alright, Joshua, sure, sorry, we're out of here. Estelle, we need some influence. No! If she's gonna be a big meanie like this after I had to endure the shenanigans that was Prince Oliver, then and we're not dealing with this. In that case, I shall ask questions of everybody. Oh gosh darn it, fine, I'll ask the questions. Alright, we did come here before. Oh no! Chat, we have another bot. Ready your remote spam, chat. Prepare for battle. Yeah! Da da. Spam, 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 spam. I shall do the moderating thing. I shall stop the bots from invading. Together we shall overcome the horror that is the bots. Together we shall overcome the horror that's the age of information. Da 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 da. Send those emotes, stop the bots. We don't wanna get stopped by bots. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We will stop the bots for now. The bots must be stopped, yes and now. Spam your emotes, don't be late. Stop the bots from ruining the stream. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, but we did it, chat. Thank you for the emote spam. We stopped the bots. We're all good. Oh dearie me! What on earth was that song? Your voice went up down several octaves, young lady. What are you talking about? Don't tell me you can break the fourth wall too, Cecile. At the end of this point, still, we decently all have to fight the fourth wall at this point. That's how we make this stream entertaining. Now let's continue. That's just some great emotes. Thanks, Chad. So, what you came to ask about is what happened last night, right? We really gotta change the subject. Yes, that's right. Is this a good time for you? Yes, this is as good a time as any. Okay, so it was the middle of the night, you see, when I heard a noise coming out outside, you see. It was that old alley cat. She was just asking for all sorts of fish and saying that everything was a pain. I honestly thought it was a girl for a second, but after seeing her silver hair, I knew she had to be a cat. That definitely does sound like a cat. Cat after all. And I, of course, thought was my husband coming home at such a late hour, so I opened the door and started yelling. Cecile says that you have more problems than this burglary, am I right? Huh? That turned out to be a group of masked men coming out of the horrible factory across the road. I thought my heart was plumb gonna stop right there and then. Although it turned out the burglars were rather surprised and ran away to the north. Interesting. So they were afraid of Cecile. I see. So it was the Sky Bandits, huh? So what you're saying then is that the house didn't incur a loss of any kind. Yeah, thanks to the mercy of the goddess. Yes, you another thing. Did your husband come home lately that he went to the bar? Charizard, why? Why? If it was only that, that would be forgivable. In addition to being a no-good drinker, he's obsessed with this. Cecile raised her hand in a casting motion. He's obsessed with magic. Huh? Oh, I get it. You mean fishing, right? Oh no, Estelle! Oh no, Estelle, no! Oh dear gosh. Oh, Estelle, you are going to learn things. Oh dear. I see now! That's right, he loves fishing more than his life itself. Wait, what? You meant literal fishing? Oh gosh darn it, I thought you meant something else. Way to take me up for a ride, Cecile. Just yesterday, he said something about catching some smelt and took off to the lake in the south. And on top of that, he still hasn't come back. Eh? So what you're saying is, he doesn't know anything about the incident. That's exactly what I'm saying. No, you know, it's probably the opposite. He probably knows everything. When that good-for-nothing husband of mine gets home, he's going to get what for her, let me tell you. I only have hope. The timing. You get over here, mister. Oh, it's certified to go fishing again. Ooh, what a day I had. I was fishing patiently all morning, but I have nothing to show for it. Oh, what's this? Do we have a guest? You senile old man! You get over here, you! My goodness, woman! What kind of fiery temper is got against you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that for other guests? I'm sorry, I cannot understand you, Cecile. Can you repeat that? Maybe, like, you know, a couple of octaves down or something. Sorry, if anyone's being rude, that would be you. I'm dumbfounded that my own husband could just take off to do whatever he likes at a time like this. What do you mean by a time like this? What even happened here? Maybe I should explain. Joshua gave Mr. Kawano a brief explanation that lasted for 5 hours. Okay. So, the burglaries by the Sky Bandits occurred at the mayor's house in Rollins. That's right, and they took the giant gemstone home because you all trust some lady who was pretending to be from, like, the Royal Academy. Yeah, that's right. Hey, what do you mean by being too trusting? Well, I mean, it was pretty obvious what she was there to do. Why would anyone from the Royal Academy go to a place like Roland? I'm a fisherman, and even I know that seems pretty suspicious. Oh, come on! But to think that they hightail it out there after my wife hollered at them is hilarious. What? I mean, to be fair, have you heard my wife holler? It's kind of terrifying. Okay, that's enough. I guess they got to experience the Cecile effect first. What? The Cecile? What do you mean, Cecile effect? What's the Cecile effect? I think he means, Estelle, that the Cecile effect is when you just yell loud enough for long enough until people just go away. What did you just say? Let's all calm down now, shall we? I didn't ask any questions this time, okay? You can't be angry at me. But to think that these sky bandits came in the night like they did and then just disappeared like that. I wonder if it has anything to do with that thing he was talking about the other day. What thing? This just told me what the professor was talking about, the sus professor. What do you mean? Oh, right, you don't know him. He is my fishing buddy, and he's also a professor, and he's probably super sus. He's staying at the inn down the lakeshore to the south of here. If I remember right, he said something about seeing a strange bunch near the place the other night. A strange bunch? Yeah, this sounds really interesting. Can you tell us a little more about what you heard? Sure, I don't mind, but I'm just going to tell you up front that this is all hearsay. From what I heard, he just happened to see them by chance as he was out fishing during the night. He saw them leave by the way of the inn's front door and then out onto the road. However, when we asked around at the end of the morning, it turned out that no one like that stayed there the night before. Yeah, that is rather odd. So, was there any type of burglar at the end? No, nothing of the sort at all, in fact. It's quiet there. Meals are great, and it's a place I'd recommend to anyone. First of all, it's a prime fishing spot. This is probably where we'll get our fishing tutorial, right? Right? Now that we're a definitive clues related to the incident, we did hear a few interesting bits. I concur. Especially like the one that described all the delicious food at the end. Oh, I can't wait to have that fish. That's not what we're talking about here. Although the fish is probably pretty good. Although I did find the fishing part. Oh no, here we go again. Estelle, can you hear me? Are we on the same wavelength here, Estelle? How does she know? How does she know this isn't happening yet? Well, I did find the fishing part to be rather interesting. Unfortunately, there's nothing going on there that I guess it won't be worth investigating. Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. I hear a tutorial telling us, Estelle. If someone had been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated. Conversely, the possibility of sky bandits appearing where there's nothing happening is rather high. That's actually a good point. I almost think, chat, that the quote-unquote burglars that came into Bose last night did this on purpose in order to just create a distraction, because they didn't go for anything like seriously heavily guarded. Oh, well, I guess that's one way to think about it. And like this series of incidents, there's either a spy in the army or the Skybands or a really clever bunch of thieves. Oh, am I kidding? Probably both. That'll be extremely difficult to corner them only by investigating the incidents which have occurred. Only to one step ahead of them by tracking their movements. I see. So, what you're saying is that we should take an offensive stance rather than a defensive one. I like the sound of that. But how about we get going? Off to the beautiful Valeria Lake, extolled in many a rhyme as the Pearl of the Burrow. Please tell me you didn't just say that. Oh, I did just say that. The Pearl of the Burrow. The Pearl of the Burrow. Okay, Lana. There's last, and Alright, I want to find this Lana person, since I feel like... Are you Lana? No, that's Medina. I want at least a hint as to where this thing might be. Lana in here? Are you Lana? No. Oh, but Steve will settle down from him. Oh. Whoops. Accidentally hit the loading point. Oh, you're clearly not Alana. In here? Are you on? I got a very important ring taken from me. I don't care if it's the army or the Bristol. I just want to see those burglars caught. If these sky bands are on the loose, I don't think I can live without being infuriated every day. Alright, fortunately no hints to where the rain might be. Or if I die, I'll jump out soon. I was really upset about something. Also, can we just say, chat, that bear looks evil as it's like, hey, old bear, I'm just the bear with the red eyes up here. I'm ready to just, I totally did help with the burglaries last night, right? Right? Charizard, why are you pretending to be that teddy bear? Oh, just as I thought it would be amusing, you know. Oh, me, Estelle, I like to live on the edge. Okay. So... They said they took off to the west, though. Those make me wonder, chat, who, could possibly... where things could be going. Oh, we can craft some. Interesting. And we found a lot of food, but there's still a lot to go. Alrighty. Well. Oh, it expanded. Wait, there's a second part here? Interesting, so there's like multiple things here for that. Alrighty. Well. About to go from there. Okay. I see. Alright. Subject says, nice you have Oliver. Hello, Subject. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome. And yes, we do have Olivier here. That's at this point, chat. I've just been calling him Prince Oliver just because I'd be really shocked if it wasn't him. Like he fits the bill of everything about Prince of Oliver: the blonde hair, playing a stringed instrument, the overwhelming flamboyance. Like, and the fact that he's clearly from the Empire, too, like, it just screams Prince Oliver to me. But I digress. Let us continue our wacky adventure. So it says, what do you mean? He's nothing like Oliver's. Ah, yes, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oliver Tazza wears a red coat, whereas Olivia wears a white coat. That's like the easiest thing to fix, though. There are white coats in the Empire. So what you're saying is I need a wardrobe change. Anyway. Are there any hidden side quests at this point besides the one we found where we went to the tower and saw the sus professor? Oh no.
Oh my me, it looks like I've made a horrible mistake. Yeah, you know what? You can have it. Go ahead, defeat this guy. Darn it. Ah, great. Looks like he survived. Don't believe so? Alright. Well, in that case, we'll continue our adventure then. Because, chat, I get the feeling we're about to encounter the fishing minigame. I'm curious to see what the fishing minigame's like in this game, because it was definitely a bit different in Trails from Zero compared to how it was in Trails of Cold Steel, so I'm wondering if it was even different as well back here. Oh, come on! No! Why? Can I just go through one screen without getting attacked? It begins, chat. The horror, the pain. Oh, come on! Over, why? Oh, because I like the thrill of adventure. So I think now is when you're intended to go to the tower since you have 4 party members, but there's nothing stopping you. Well, I mean... Well, no, but the thing is, like, I already went to the tower and encountered the sus professor before we had Oliver, so... Or, I guess, Oliver here, so... I guess lucky us then, we did this side quest even earlier than it anticipated. I mean... There was a traps chest in the tower, but I don't think we had the capability to finish it off with our rule set, at least not yet. Actually, wait a second. Does he have an S-craft? He should. Oh, we can change our S-brakes. Interesting. Okay, so it's confirmed that we'll have different S-crafts, but no one has any options right now. Okay. All right. Now, let's see here. What do you have, Oliver? Okay, not bad. Alright, Spectrum says, do you mind if I give you a warning with potentially mild spoilers? Just regard to the things you can do. When you say potentially minor spoilers, I would say, like, I'm fine if you give me, like, some hints about, like, missable stuff, because I obviously don't want to miss anything. Just nothing that would be like, oh, well, you will encounter this character and stuff like that. So I'm open to that. Because I would like to make sure that we don't miss anything, because I know in the Trail Games it's very easy to miss stuff sometimes. Like, I genuinely would have missed, like, that encounter with the sus professor, for example, if not for the fact that I was wandering around randomly thinking that Niall might be there. So, this is the North Shore of Valeria Lake, huh? We've been here so many times already, Joshua, haven't we? It certainly is peaceful and quiet. The inn doesn't look too shabby either. I stayed here once before when I was in the Barry on another job. The water's great, the roads are nice, pretty much what you'd expect for a place like this. So it says, now is the best chance you have for the monster chest in the tower if you wanted to get. Wait, seriously? Well, okay, if this is going to be our best chance to do it, then I guess we are going to go do that then. Too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. If only we could go here on a date, Joshua. Yeah, Estelle. Wait, what? What? You mean it's not? I, at least, intend to toss my cares to the wind for a while. Taking tap dance in a rocking boat by day and filling my belly with food and wine by night. Ah, heaven. This is what a vacation is all about. Wow. Oh, come on, everyone. I was just joking. We can enjoy vacation at any time, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of the would-be thieves. Even I, Prince Olivers of the Empire, know that well enough. I don't think this has anything to do with the joy bear or not. Well, whatever. As long as he doesn't share the word he's here to do. Let's see if we can find the old man staying near the love fishing. The guest says he saw some suspicious here too. Was here 2 nights ago, right? All right. Well, I appreciate the tip there, Spud Tip. So in that case, we're going to go to the tower to see if we can do that then. We'll give Oliver the HP 1 ports. Now I'm trying to remember what the trap chest was. Was it the Trapper Keeper or was it something else? Well, either way, I guess this is going to be the time to do it. So let's go. Oh, come on! No! I refuse. Well, this is off to a rough start. Alright, let's see if we can get back to the tower. Oh, what?! We got baited. Baited. Okay. Alright, so if this is the best time to get the chest in this tower, that probably means that we won't have like another situation where we have 4 party members for a while, or at least 4 party members where we can be in this particular area. That'd be my guess. So if that's the case, then all right, let's do it. All right, Amberl Tower. So trying to remember where the trap chest is. I want to say it's like the floor before last, but oh wait, no, is Amberl Tower the one where like I think it's the case where it's like there's one path that literally just leads to the trap chest and the other one actually leads to the top. I think that's how it worked here. All right. Well. They are weak to anything, so there's that. Get bonked! Yeah! Gets bonked. Yeah. Alright. Not bad. Up we go. No. Okay, which way was it? Was it this way? No. No. Okay, you know what? Before we go, like, on a grinding spree over here, I think it is important that we address the elephant in the room. And the elephant is making sure we have maximum character points. So let's go to the spot and just do what we do. Actually, wait, those beetle enemies didn't seem that bad, so maybe we could just, you know, bonk our way to victory. Something like that. What I vote, chat, is we get everyone to the maximum amount of character points that we can. So that way we have maximum options when we get there. Also, how are we doing on items? Not bad. Could be better. We'll try it like this, and if we need more, we can get more.
Alright, so the insects that spawns over here. Bonking time. Bonky bonk. Unfortunately, it's a damage there.
Let's move out.
But we are getting character points, so that's important. It's a shame no one in our party has like a character point based ability that heals people. Like that'd be super helpful. Oh well. Heal up Joshua. Alright. Let's keep going. Gotta wait for that thing to turn around. Okay. Boop. Bonky bonk. Let's do all the bumps.
Take that.
No! How dare you? How dare you hurt Joshua?
Seems you came up.
Alright. We're getting there slowly but surely, chats. Unfortunately, this is not at a point where we can just mindlessly attack, because if Estelle and Joshua attack the same target, it doesn't work.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
Aren't I just fabulous? No, no you are not. No, 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 no. Ha! They missed.
Oh, are we done already?
Right. So like, yeah, they're getting some savory pinions, so that's something. Don't know why they're carrying that, but whatever. Well, we'll take that. No! Joshua! How is this a surprise? Well, let's try that again.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. This is surprisingly good. This could be a surprisingly decent grind spot if these things dropped a bit more at speed. I mean, we're kind of at that point, aren't we? Ow. Try that again.
Enjoy the show.
I wonder if we need savory pinions for any of the good recipes, because if we do, then this is a good thing then. I am the master of box.
Enjoy the show.
Alright. Oh, we're getting a decent amount of character points, so there's that at least.
We're good to go.
Alright. Wait, what? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Hope it's gonna be that way. Oh yeah, there's some damage.
Piece of cake.
Oh, Joshua inflicted blind. How about that? That random chance worked.
Nighty night, kitty cat.
Alrighty. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we got a strength up.
Nighty night, kitty cat.
Definitely getting a lot of savory pinions. Can't believe you missed. Prince Oliver.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright.
Oh, are we done already?
Alrighty. Not bad. We're dying somewhere, chat. Definitely dying somewhere. I mean, look at this. Joshua's almost at maximum character points. So that's good for delay tactics if we need that. Oh, whoops.
Enjoy the show.
Alright. Got them.
That's that then. Let's
Right.
move out.
Joshua's all maxed out, so that's good. Yep, so for those who are just joining, welcome, welcome. We are trying to get our character points, so these green bars maxed out, so that we can try and defeat a trapped chest. The trapped chest is filled with lots of enemies. And apparently, this is the best time to do that.
Piece of cake.
What? Joshua!
Piece of cake.
Enjoy the show.
slowly narrowing our way up there, chat. Alrighty.
Enjoy the show.
Attack, attack.
99 kitty cats.
That's Jet Thunder Saints in Dark Souls, right? Because otherwise, this would be a lot harder. At least in terms of when enemies respawn.
Soon as you came up.
Alright. Oh, we flipped to Petrify. How about that, chat?
Oh, are we done already?
I forgot that I gave Estelle Petrified. That's honestly kind of terrified. Alright. Oh, we're getting there. Looks like, Charizard and Prince Oliver will almost be at character point soon enough. Alrighty. Oh, we're getting some health heal, so that's actually good.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Uh-oh.
That's that then.
Alright.
99 kitty cats.
Well, getting a lot of wind suppers as well. So that's quite something.
Piece of cake.
Alrighty.
We're good to go.
This is about as close as we'll get to auto battling chat and stuff like this where we just spam the default attack button.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ow.
That's that then. Let's.
Alright, let's keep going. Okey-doke.
We're good to go.
So do I have any... of course. Oh. What are you doing? We can't chat. Alrighty.
Enjoy the show.
Alright, we've almost maxed out the character points for Charizard and Prince Oliver.
Oh, are we done already?
Here. Do what we can. Perfect.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, you got petrified.
Seems you came.
Alrighty. Keep on keeping on.
That's that then. Let's move it.
Okay, I think Charizard's close to being maxed out, and Prince Oliver's not far behind.
All right, we're good to go.
Take that. 99 kitty cats.
There we go. Come on, Prince Oliver. We need you to get that maximum character points. Come on.
Enjoy the show. Take that.
That's that then. Let's move it.
Alright. And Prince Oliver just needs one more battle, and then we'll be good to go. Come on.
Take that.
We rule.
Alright, I think. Yep, we're all maxed out, chat. Cool. Actually, there's a couple people who are hurt right now, so Alright. That should be sufficient for our purposes. Alright, chat, now it's time to try and find that trapped chest. This will probably be our best chance to get it, so... Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Well, we're probably dead. I'm waiting for it.
How could I fail?
There we go. Whew, that was close. Alright, now to figure out which way was the trapped chest. I want to say it was the... Oh, come on.
Can't be.
I'll say navigating in this game with 4 party members is tricky. Okay, is this the way to the trapped chest? I don't remember. Treat down, chat. Let's get that trapped chest. Soon we can find it. Okay, so it wasn't this way. Alright, well at least we know that much now. So if this isn't it, then we have to go a different way.
Not now.
Okay, I think let's try to the right then. Can you move? Well, it did move. Just not the way I wanted it to. Okay, this is 8 treasure chests, but not the... Ah. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Where was that trapped chest? Okay, I think there it is, there it is. How do we get to you? Has the ability to steal EP and your soul? Oh no. The horror. Okay. I think we made a chat. Are these both trapped chests or? Oh, right, there were 2 of them. Right, okay. Well, chat. We prepared for this moment. This is the moment we've prepared for. I really hope it's worth it. Let's go. Yep, these things. All right. Da 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 da. All right, how much health do these things have? 614. We have Joshua delay these things. How effective would that be? It's weak spot, canceling arts and crafts. So who's going first? You're going first. Cancel on Charizard. Yeah! Get canceled. What crafts do you have? Let's see how well this does. Okay, I mean, at least it hits them. Alright. Any chance we can delay you, sir? I think we did. But who's attacking now? Clearly, these things are weak to anything that isn't Earth, so that means Aerial should actually be decently effective. Oh, they did a crit, how dare you. Might as well steal the S-Craft for ourselves. Oh, this hits all of them. Okay. Yeah, Albert.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Get out. Lasers. That was some damage. Now we're talking. Ow. Stand attached, Charizard stand attached, Charizard gets knocked out next turn. Is there any conceivable way? With lots here, it wouldn't. So either I heal Charizard right now, we suffer the consequences. Have to heal Charizard. Alright, Charizard, you get... have a fishy. Yeah.
We're good to go.
Uh-oh. Who's being attacked? Who's being attacked? The Charizard getting attacked anyway. Oh, come on! Really?
Can't be.
Oh, well, that is inconvenient. Wait, did I ever have reviving bombs? I did, didn't I? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was from the boss fight. Still have 8. Well. We did this to ourselves. still, we just need to defeat these things like now, so... Really? That did a lot less damage than I was hoping for. Yow. Has to be there. Well, this is not the unfortunate smell.
Take that!
We're good to go.
Yow. That delays the inevitable a little bit.
Take that!
We're good to go.
Can't learn the recipe. Oh, he's alive. What?
Not now.
How? Not great. Oh, that's not good. Lots here's not gonna be nearly enough to. Alright, you know what? That was it.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Oof. That battle was rough.
Enjoy the show.
What do we got? All we got for that was chainmail. Are you kidding me? Just as empty because someone came and took the stuff out. You wouldn't know who did that now, would you? Not great. Well, I don't have any. Alright. Well, we technically won, but at what cost? I'll save that, but unfortunately, I think we're about to do that again. We did not make optimal use of everything. Well, Joshua starting off with a critical's cool, but that doesn't really help us. And the play is obviously we need to move Joshua into a good position, so... I think for our purposes, that'll be like... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Charizard's in a bad spot. Dang it. Not what I wanted. I want to buff people, gosh darn it. Speed up Joshua. Well, here comes the pain train. Ow! Ow. Alright, it's attacking Estelle, which we cannot allow. Actually, wait, if I did Estelle a healing item, like, right now... I'd get to go down fairly shortly. Alright. Ow. Alright. Morale boost.
Come on.
Robbie, that's crafting up. Alright. The strength boost is critical hit, chat. Let's see what we can do.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
The true essence of beauty. I don't think it's gonna one-shot any of them, but at least get us pretty close. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're attacking Charizard and them. We have the strength boost, so hopefully this helps a little bit. Hey! Uh-oh. No! Charizard. I realized the horrible mistake I have made. Everyone is going to die if we... Yeah. Okay. Gotta move people the heck away. Oh. No! Come on! We need everyone to survive because there's another trap chest. Okay, so you know the tactics here are all messed up. We gotta think about this. So it's we We want everyone to kind of be over to the right. Or something like that. Okay. Cool. I've moved shares are in that position. That's my own fault. Is there anything here that will...
Take that!
Come on.
Let me show you
Oh, it's
the
not going
true
one shot because
essence
it's not an S-Craft. Oh, sorry, it's not a,
Take that!
Someone's been naughty.
get, the damage. Ow. Alright. The damage. Alright. Just be Joshua up, because that would be helpful here.
Take that!
Yep, round up. Good damage. Oh, that's probably not hurt Charizard. Hi, Charizard. Or not. What? Okay. Be that way. This is infuriating. Alright.
Come on.
Ow. Okay. We did it, and we all survived.
Let's move out.
Okay. Well, that's one trapped chest down. And the useless chainmail collected. So it's just someone saying, sit out stuff, you know you want that. Now what you, okay. Now. Obviously begs the question. What's in the other traps chest? There'll be more of these things, or there'll only be something else? It's more of these things. Okay. Just one. Okay. These things aren't immune to death blow, are they? So yeah, at most 3 turns of this, so... Alright.
Come on.
Take this. There we go, that's the kind of damage you want to see. Denied the arts cast. Denied. Oh right, I forgot it does that when it's muted. As though like, okay, well, to heck with that. Good AT delay. Good. Anything that should work here. Let's just see what a normal attack will do. Come on, Estelle. Yes! We just won! We just won! Look at that, chat! Still not petrified, we just won. Okay. We just won. Uh-oh. I feel like an idiot.
99.
Well, we have proven that the Petrify stats effect is completely unbalanced. Ooh, what is this? Please tell me it's something we can use. The chest is empty. How depressing. Please be an orbit, please be an orbit. It's not an orbit. Darn it! It's gonna be an equipment, isn't it? It's not be an equipment. Darn it! Why? 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 Alright. So chat, we have literally spent the entire stream trying to defeat these 2 trap chests, and we have our rewards are things that we literally cannot use in this strip. Which, to be perfectly honest, is a perfectly fair way to summarize what most of the challenge run is, but that's fine. Alrighty, everyone, say it with me. These shiny objects that we got out of these treasure chests are 1, 2, 3. Not useful to us at all. 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 Precisely. All right. Well, we got our trapped chest, so yay for that. Really wish we did a trap chest with an orbman in it. That'd be so helpful. Nothing in here. I do find interesting, chat, though, that I just realized that it's like, it's the earthen, like, we're in the Earth Tower, but the accessory we got that we can't use is something that makes our attacks wind-based, and in the Wind Tower, we got an accessory that made our attacks earth-based. So I think that's to show that those are the opposite elements, and fire and water will probably be the same thing. They'll be opposites of each other. That's pretty interesting. Alright. Let's try to get out of here. On the flip side, we are probably... Oh yeah, Joshua's 1 battle away from leveling up, so there's that. And Estelle's pretty close, too. We have that to look forward to. No, I just realized, chat. Joshua has a move that hits twice. If we gave him Petrified, or better yet, if we find like a character that has like a 3-hit move, and we gave them like the Petrified Quartz, that would be like the most busted thing. Whew, well, that was certainly something, wasn't it, everybody? Yeah, why did we do that, Dad? I have no idea, but at least it was a fun aside, right? Right? Guys? Fine. Okay. Well, with our useless shiny objects in hand, let's continue our adventure. So Kip, I appreciate you giving the tip there that was the best chance we'd have to get those trap chests. Now, obviously, the items are not useful to us at all, but that's okay. At least we got experience and a ton of Sepith from that, which honestly was probably worth it because, let's face it, collecting Sepith in this game is a very long and drawn-out process, so anything that gets us like a whole lot of Sepith all at once is definitely worthwhile. Alright. And now this. Well, 13 Fisher Inn, are you all here to stay? Oh, let's see. Yes and no. How should I put it? We're looking for a certain someone. Is there a guest staying here who loves to fish? Well, pretty much everybody who stays here loves to fish. We heard he was a friend of the old man who stayed here yesterday. Do you have a clue who that might be? Oh, are you talking about old man Kawano? Talked about his fishing buddy then. I think you must mean Lloyd. What? What? Lloyd Bannings, what are you doing here? Lloyd. I've heard he's a professional angler who came all the way here from the Royal City. Seems as though he's a member of the Fisherman's Guild. Okay, it's not Lloyd Bannings. You know, now I think about it, I think Estelle made that comment earlier. It's like, Lloyd, we know Lloyd, don't you? Isn't he like some fisherman or something? He sounds like a pretty amazing guy, just like all Lloyds we know, right, Joshua? I mean, remember that dream, you know, with the blue-haired cat? Estelle, why do you keep talking about that dream? I don't know, it's just very visceral, you know? I think we might be able to find him. He's dropping a line somewhere out, of course. I remember, he should be out back on the pier. We literally just chat there, there's nothing there. Alright, well, it's right here. Useful to have some more healing items. Oh, there's the cave fisher and please that, yeah. Anything sus happening up here? They set out on the pier. I'm literally on the pier. Where is this man? Oh, he meant this pier. Okay. I see. Yep, definitely not Lloyd Banning, so. Man with pole. Excuse me. What? Gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push you into the water there. Here, let's help you out. Are you the man named Lloyd who's from the Royal City? Oh, wow. He's really focused. He's tuned everything out of his mind but fishing. It looks like this is where my skills come into play. What are you? Just sit back and enjoy. Now! Prince Oliver leaned over and with a smile that left all kinds of things up to interpretation blew into the man's ear. Oh my goodness, what's in the... Who are you kids? And where did you come from? That was a dirt trick to play on him, Prince Oliver. Yeah, that was pretty low. Even I would stoop that low, and I'm pretty nuts. How do you do this evening, good sir? We tried calling out to you a moment ago, but we could see that, like a true professional, your attention was fixed upon your task. You're, Lloyd, aren't you? Yes, that's right. But how did you know my name? Well, you see, I dreamt of a man named Lloyd when I was asleep. That guy? Estelle, didn't you say that guy had like two orbital batons and was like a police officer or something? That doesn't look anything like this. I would know, Joshua. It was a very weird dream. We have a certain man about you. Do you have some time you could spare to speak with us? I see. So you heard from Mr. Kawato, did you? Yeah, I saw that strange pair about 2 nights ago. I knew it. Can we get you to fill us in a little more on the details? Well, before that, are you all bracers or something? You look like a pretty wacky group we have here. Is this somehow related to some sort of crime? We can't say for sure, but there does appear to be a possibility. Gotcha. In that case, I'll do what I can to help you out. It was the other night when I was fishing out on my boat. I was returning to the inn, dead tired after the day of battling, and now, with this like guardian. They mean like the fishy that's like, you can like after catching all the other fishies, right? It had gotten late into the night. It was about the time where everyone at the inn was asleep in their beds. Hey, hold on a minute. What do you mean by the name's guardian? I'm glad you asked. The Guardian is a giant salmon that swims the murky depths of the Valeria Lake. It has been the feared king of the waters among fish lovers for decades. Dang it! I should have asked! Looks like you've thrown a lot onto the Maniac's fire. Good job, Scheherazade. Is it really that huge of a fish like you said?
You bet your last mirror it is, and I've been chasing the darn thing for the last 5 years of my life. It comes and goes in different parts of Valeria Lake and changes its feeding spots on a whim. I heard from a buddy of mine that it had appeared in these parts, so I came running for the royal say. Huh, now that's what I call passion. I can completely understand where you're coming from. Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing until I get a hold of it. For example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay and such. In your case, steel is more accurate. How about we get back to our story? So, Lloyd, if that is your real name, what happened when you came back from fishing that night? Oh, right. I had returned the boat and was on my way into the inn when I saw an odd couple head out onto the road. But the road was the building. Well, you didn't get a lot of sleep last night, Lloyd, did you? No, I did not. Sleeping is for the weak. Onto the road in the middle of the night. Yep, no doubt about it. They head out on the Duansel path. At first, I thought they were a group of people visiting from the city heading to NicoB, but it was too late for something. Like that. And when I was asked at the end, nobody knew a thing. Thought maybe I seen a couple of ghosts or something then. Ghosts? Oh no, Estelle's afraid of ghosts. There always has to be a character in each Trails game that's afraid of ghosts, right? We have Estelle here, I think it was Milliam in Trails of Cold Steel that was afraid of ghosts, though. I might be misremembering that. There are ghosts that come out here? Just so you know, the two I saw were a young couple. They might have been too lost souls who committed double that after not being accepted by those around him. Don't tell me anymore! I don't want to hear any more of this fan fiction! Oh, brother, Residence Red Ghost, the guild is doomed! Not to mention, I've always wanted to hear more ghost stories and other bizarre stuff. Oh no! Estelle's like, I'm terrified, tell me more! Now, isn't your being scared attractive in its own right, Estelle? Not like that, but cute nonetheless. Like a little kitten shivering in the cold. Uh-oh. You better watch out because this little kitten bites! Yes! Well, I was just kidding about the ghost part. Probably. But the couple did, in fact, seem to be one with a purpose and reason. I say this because the girl was wearing some rather odd clothing. What do you mean by that? Well, you see, she was wearing like this massive suit of body armor and was carrying a healing syringe. Gosh darn it, Josette! I only saw her from behind, so I couldn't say for sure, but it looked to me like she was wearing some kind of school uniform. Josette! School uniform? It couldn't be. My arch nemesis. It wasn't one from the Genesis Royal Academy, was it? Wow, you really know your stuff, kid. You betcha. My niece was there as well, and it looks exactly like the same one as she wears. I see, this whole event just got a lot more interesting. Gosh darn it. It's her! I know it's that lying tomboy for sure! I'm gonna push her into the lake, you hear me? We'll finally get onto her trail in the sky! What, so she's an acquaintance of yours? Well, Alright, tell the two of them not to fret or rush into anything they'll regret later on. Oh, don't worry, they'll regret it. If my mind isn't failing me, I could have sworn they said something about coming again tonight. Is that true? Yep. We'll meet back here in 2 days, is what the young man said. This don't seem rather serious, so I couldn't help but think on it. Well, that's understandable. We appreciate the value of information. Just leave the rest to us. We won't let them get into any more trouble than they already are. Oh, I see. That's a relief to hear. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders now. No, that's all my chest. I feel like to get boats out and fishing again. Well, no time to lose. I'll leave you honest to your work. And I don't even measure up when it comes to that fishing nut. Yeah, I mentioned something about a fisherman still too. What kind of group that is. So, how is this couple involved with missing airliner incidents, Anthony? You don't mind telling me, that is. Well, in a shell nut. Oh, I see. That really was a shell nut. Seems to be the person in question, alright. Which means that tonight is the night, huh?
Yeah. I thought we should probably get room just in case. We're going to be in here for a late night tonight. Alright, let's go ask the receptionist about a room. I want fish! Come on, let me fish! No fishing for Estelle. The end. Oh no. And it's worthwhile the rest just as it's such a long trip back to the arresting point. And for us, 80 mirrors like nothing, so. Will you be staying here with us tonight? Yeah, that's the plan. Hold on, Estelle. If there's anything we haven't taken care of, we better do it now. I want to head back to Bose after we're down a room. Oh, I guess you're right. Understand. Alright. I think we've done everything we can up to this point. I don't think there were any other side quests, chat. Like, this was the only other side quest I remember picking up from the bounty board. So unless they magically put a new one on while we were away. I mean... I think it's unlikely at this point, since this feels like... I genuinely don't think we'll be able to complete this one until we figure out what's going on, so... I think we should be good to go. I'll make a backup save just to be safe. Yeah. Back to our room? Yeah, room. Alright then, please come with me, I'll show you to your room. Alright, the 4-bedroom. Yep, knew it. This is where you will be staying. I will leave you here, so please relax till dinner is served. Wait, no, I take it back. I should have bought. I've done goofed, chat. I've done goofed. I should have bought some healing items. So you know what? We will rectify this immediately. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that, chat. So, what I was trying to do, chat, is just reload the save, because I realized that we are quite low on healing items from the last encounter, and while we did buy some more from there, we really need some more jelly. And, of course, we need some reviving bombs, because we literally ran out, so... I think it's time for us to do another veggie exploit. Or at least to go on a bit of a shopping spree, because, you know, quite frankly, us not having any reviving bombs during those Trapper Keeper fights was really sketchy. And we end up in a situation like that again, that would be really bad. Up we go. Alright. First things first, we need some of that jelly. I think this sold... Did you sell? Oh, well, you have these, so... Let's take 10. Yep, there's the jelly. Sweet healing. Alright, and we're broke again, so, well, not broke, but still. Definitely wanting for monies. So, where is the general store? Is the general store? No, that's not the general store. Actually, wait, were they selling books? No, those are EP charges. Okay. Okay, so the things we need for vegetable sandwich were milled flour. What were the other things? I'm gonna have to check the recipe. Alright, it's milled flour, flaky potato, and crisp onion. That was over here. Yeah. Alright. Time to create vegetable sandwiches, chat. And milled flour. Alright, time to do some cooking. Alright, we're in somewhere. Shame we can't, like, favorite recipes. Because this vegetable sandwich is easily our most useful recipe to have. Because of the veggie split. Wow, we have 99 vegetable sandwiches. Alright, and just like that, chat, we are once again have a decent amount of mirror. Alright. Let's keep that vegetable split coming. keep it on, chat. Grab that. And keep on, keep it on. Cool. Alright, now we have a decent amount of mirror. We're doing a lot better on healing them, so I feel a lot more confident now. Alright, and since we don't know whether or not we're going to end up immediately in a boss fight, probably worthwhile to at least try and get some, some character points back.
Enjoy the show.
Wow. Oh, Josh is level 15 now, so how about that? Oh. Well, that's not going well. Yeah. All right.
Oh, are we done already?
We must get everyone's character points back up, chat. There we go. Oh, we got petrified.
Let's move out.
Very good. Not good. Alrighty. We're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely, we'll recover our character points. And be in a much better spot. And at this rate, well, Estelle will actually level up by the time we get all the character points that we need. Now! Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yep.
Oh, are we done already?
Come on, move. 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 Thank you.
Piece of cake. Seems you came.
Nope. Get him.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, Estelle's almost leveled up, so there's that. Only 2 more battles and Estelle will be leveled up. That's pretty neat. Oop. Oh, there's the 5.
99.
One more battle and Estelle will be level 15. Let's go.
Piece of cake.
Yep, level up. Nope, no new abilities seemingly, so we're doing what we can. I wouldn't be surprised if level 16 is like an important level for abilities, for at least a character. Alrighty. They're slowly getting there. Which way will this thing face? There we go. I have to still move in place so that
Oh, well, we've done all.
Cool. Oh, there's the petrify. Yeah, no one's near anywhere remotely near leveling up. That's okay. Alright. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, one or two more battles and one will have it. That's it. We're all maxed out, chat.
Enjoy the show.
But yeah. Good stuff. Now let's move everyone towards our back position. Okay, we got our healing items. We have our maximum character points. Let's see what we can do, chat. Alright. Back at the lake. Okay. Now to create our backup save just in case everything goes horribly wrong. Which it could. Yeah, that's the plan, but also, I think we haven't. Yes, you're right. Get the room. Alright then. Please come with me. This is where you'll be staying. I'll leave you here, so please relax until dinner is served. This is quite a nice room. It has a certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city. Yeah, that's great, huh? It wasn't that expensive either. What to do now? How about we relax until it gets dark? What a nice idea. I've been more than happy to do just that, but is it real okay to take it easy? Rest when you can. That's part of a racer's job, too. This is our free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take the stroll, or something else. Meanwhile... Wow, what a picturesque view. The entire lake looks like it's glowing. Too bad I can't see the real city on the opposite shore because of the haze. But from here, it's easy to tell that it's the biggest lake in the kingdom. This lake is like a fisher's dream come true. I bet it'd be a blast to throw a line in those waters. Then how about it? It might be a nice change of pace for you. Yeah, maybe I will. What are you going to do, Joshua? Me? Let's see. There's a bit of a meeting to read, so maybe I'll just sit in that chair and relax. How old are you again? Only geezers talk about sitting back and relaxing. Young boys supposed to get out and move their bodies. I'll leave that part to you. Sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well, I should hurry up and decide on a fishing spot. Somewhere around that pier looks like it might be a lucky spot for bites. Unless... Joshua! Aren't you done fishing? That pier looks like a nice spot. How about you try too, Joshua? You're not so bad yourself, you know. Just, not as good as you. I'll just sit here and, watch it. Well, the fishing practice has paid off. Alright, fish the pier looks like a nice spot. Come on, Joshua. Join us. Where's Scherzard and Oliver's? Oh, what do we have going on here? Dare I ask? Scherzard and Oliver are having a drink of chilled fruit wine together. Oh no. Scherzard, should you start drinking in a den when it's only noon? No matter how light the liquor is, drinking too much is bad for your health, right? Don't worry, this stuff is just like water. Still, sometimes we all need to take a breather. I understand you're concerned for Scherzard, but you can leave her to me. Actually, Scherzard's not what I'm concerned about. Huh? By the way, Estelle, what happened to Joshua? Did he dump you or something? What? No! He wouldn't dare. Yeah, actually he did. Aw, no. Really? I might have come fishing with me, but I brushed me off for a buck. Don't you think that's a little cold-hearted? What, that's it? You had me going there for a bit. Gosh darn it, Estelle. Yes, you've liked fishing ever since you were a kid, haven't you, Estelle? Even though it's usually a hobby for boys. You shouldn't matter if I'm born, huh? I like the things I like. Yeah, there you go. That's a good line. That's a good line. Alright, now what say you? I have invited Scherzard for a friendly drink, and she readily agreed. It seems as though she finally been taken in by my charm. That brash self-confidence may cost you your life! Oh dear. And after she gets wasted, I'll be the one to take good care of her. No! Oh, Prince Oliver, you fool. Scherzard has a bottomless stomach for that. It's scary how much he doesn't know. You fool. Alright. Gotcha! Fish with me. Fine. Be that way. Yeah, this definitely looks like this is definitely the best spot. Let's see about casting a few lines. I don't have a fishing pole. I was about to say, like, it's still just a fishing pole. We haven't been able to use it all this time. No. Maybe if somebody at the entrance I can borrow. There were fishing poles upstairs, yeah. I have a fishing pole. Do you have a fishing pole I can borrow? Oh, yes, of course we do. They're right over here. They're free to use for anyone watching here. Wow, really? Store. Hey, we got a rod. It's a pretty nice rod to be loaned out to everyone. Alright then, I'll put it to use. And finally fish, yay! Yay. Ready for fishing. Joshua, look what I have. Where are you going, fish? Play a good spot. Let's cast the line. Let's see. With this spear, which would be the best place to drop a line? I'm going to say where the shade is, since I assume that's where it's gonna be. I am assuming, probably. Possibly. Trying to think which. Alright, let's try my puncher and go to the east. Right. Around here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Now, what should I do about bait? Let's, thinking... Use one. Alright, let's sit back and relax and see what we come up with. Hey, I got a bite. Now, this is the troll part. How should I bring it up? Okay, this is weird. This feels weird. It's like, is this how fishing works at this stage? As I was about to say, like, this is definitely weird. Maybe. can try waiting, either waiting a bit. Yeah, why not? Wait until it gets tired. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, tighter rockfish. Wow, this one's a bitty. I believe a little brandy may be in order. There we go. Well, looks like we've made some decent decisions here. Let's see. What should I do now? I mean... Oh, we just keep going? What do I should do? Can I just, like, farm for fish indefinitely? It's weird, down by. Let's throw apart. Is it that easy? Hold on a second. Chat, what is this? Are you telling me we could just do this indefinitely? What the heck is this? The game's not gonna stop me? Well, might as well load up on tighter rockfish if this is a spot. Oh my gosh. Is this seriously a thing? And then Estelle fish continued until the lake was continued. Hey, no more fish. Yeah, it's already starting to get dark. Guess I ended up with a pretty good catch after all. Check this out, Joshua. Look what I caught. Huh? Joshua! Joshua? What's this? The book 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder if Joshua just forgot this. Uh-oh. Read's so sharp, he sure can miss things sometimes. Guess I'll just have to take it to myself. Again, I wonder where he could have taken off to. Uh-oh. Let's see. It's a little hard to say. Well, let's go looking for Joshua then. I don't want to end in a spot where I might forget what we're doing, so... I'd want to say Joshua's either going to be like up on a balcony somewhere, or maybe he went over... Nope, there he is. Hey there, laddie! What are you doing whittling away at the evening in a place like this? Not much. How about yourself? You done fishing, or are you heading back into battle? No, I've already had my fill. I mean, honestly, I could have fished up the entire lake if I really wanted to, but I thought that would get pretty boring real fast. Sure, it's been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me. Still have a butcher on the table. Say you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff. Oh, that. I actually finished reading it. My eyes were starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a change of pace. Liar. What? You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell what you're doing. And besides, that's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. And while I may not be as reliable as Dad, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on. I'm sorry. It sounds like these when you should say thank you and not apologize. You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's most important. Aww. Yeah, probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good. Now, that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, right. And in return, how about you play me a song on your harmonica? Oh, no. As you wish. Is the whereabouts selected for you? Yep, that's what I want to hear. Play me my main theme. Team Joshua, play me my main theme. And please don't make me cry by the end of this. Play for me. Da 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 da. What are we doing in here? I have no idea. Da 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 da. I swear, we're going to hear this at the end of the game and we're going to cry. I'm calling it now. I wonder why it is that when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry. No! Oh, is this foreshadowing? So, you're still not going to ask? About my past, I mean. You promised, remember? You were going to tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't going to ask, right? No, Estelle, asked him! Asked him! And considering the 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? How can you just live with me for that long now? I have a million questions. That day, your father came home with this beat-up kid, some random stranger who never says a word about his past. Why'd you take him in like that? Well, seemed like the obvious thing to do. Besides, you have family now, Joshua. Huh? And like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, and you're a serious knife for just about anything that comes your way. Are you some kind of assassin or something, Joshua? Well, whatever. You're kind and fair, but you've also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness. It's like a shield. Now, wait a minute. And you're carried and lonely. Huh? Of course, I don't know everything about your past. You want to make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. That doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? Being a family for us has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes, the fact that he keeps all the chemicals under the sink. Yeah, but wait, what? Oh, it's all only cleaning supplies, Joshua, don't worry about it. You know, the kinds of things that only I would know firsthand. And you're no different, Joshua. Yeah, make it nearly impossible to argue with you, you know that? It's been like that since, first time we met. And you gave me that flying tit to the gut as I was lying in bed! That was a chick. Okay, you give me that flying tit to the gut as I was lying in bed. Wounded, I might add. Did I really do that? Yeah, injured and all, more than once. I'm sure it was just a bit of a childish play, blame Dad for my lack of social graces, perhaps? Estelle, and I quote, "Why is my present a boy?" I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, sure, nice excuse. But, anyway, Estelle. What? Let's, make sure we solve this whole airline mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything, but let's resolve this with our own hands. Sure. That's exactly what I intend to do. How about, we, head back to the inn? I'm sure supper is right by now. Great idea. I'm starving. Let's just hope that Scheherazade and Prince Oliver didn't get too drunk in there. We need to eat out or fill so we're ready for tonight. Alright, well, I think at this point it's pretty obvious what we need to do, so... Joshua! Yep. I think that'll, do for now. Alright, I think I'll wrap up here, chat. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to sit around for a raid. But if you're watching on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube, don't change your mind later. It's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an amazing night.